because we're about to get into some stuff that's mighty juicy. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Porsha on a journey, back with another Like That video. Now today's video is going to be extra special because I got a couple treats for you guys. So let me tell you what I've got in store. So I made a promise that if I reached 200 subs, I'd share how I was able to fund my drug habits, right? You know, since so many of you guys have asked me that question. So don't worry, in the next couple of days, I will be uploading a video explaining just that. But I know what some of y'all were getting at. So many of us, men and women, when we're struggling with addiction, provide sexual favors in exchange for drugs. Well, today, I'm going to be addressing the issues that come with that. Now, whether you're struggling with addiction or not, some of us ladies have done some real life damage to our vaginas. Whether it be lack of proper hygiene practices, too many partners, or just busting it wide open way too often, causing our vaginal muscles to be loose and our vaginas to be contaminated with toxins. I mean, come on now. It can happen to any of us. Ho or no ho. But no worries, y'all. I found a solution. See, I was watching a reality show one day and I saw a young lady that for some reason, each episode, I found myself gravitating more and more to her spirit, her energy, and I could just relate to her so freaking much. She also mentioned on the show that she had her own business, so I wanted to check her out. Her name is Treasure. And when I saw what she had to offer, I just could not believe my eyes. Not only could her products benefit me and every single woman I know and love, I also felt that her products would be perfect for you guys. So long story short, I hit her up and I told her about the channel and everything just to see if she'd be willing to join us and tell us about what she has to offer. And Treasure, being the gracious motivator, healer, and so much more that she is, was all for it. But first, I wanted to give you guys and gals an introduction to her brand and her products. I mean, it's amazing, okay? And don't worry, you guys. All links to Treasure's social media, YouTube channel, and website will be left in the description box of this video below. But right now, let's check out her TreasureGemz. You're probably like, sis, what are you talking about? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Earlier, I mentioned finding a solution to several different vaginal issues, right? See, Treasure has a website with different products that we all could benefit from. So let's get into it. If you're just as excited as I am, pause the video, hit the like button, because we're about to get into some stuff that's mighty juicy. First up are yoni eggs. You see what they look like? Okay, that's just an example of what one set looks like. There are actually several to choose from. Yoni eggs are vaginal weights that are used during Kegel exercises. Y'all do know what Kegels are, right? Kegels are actually exercises performed by women to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. This practice actually involves a repetition of both sustained and rapid voluntary contractions of the muscles in the vagina, which also means purposely squeezing in and out. Yoni eggs also improve sex life and balance your menstrual cycle. Who wouldn't want that, right? They're also known to intensify feminine energy, and as you can see in the picture, they are actually in like a little egg-shaped form. These yoni eggs are made from real stone. You guys have to check out the website. They go into so much detail and you'll find out so much more information. You'll be anxious to try these yoni eggs. I promise you. Now you guys are probably wondering, how the heck do we use these yoni eggs? I've got an answer for you. You insert the eggs in the vagina, ladies, during Kegels, yoni yoga, and other periods of time. While you're using the eggs, I do recommend that you have your hands clean and your vaginal area clean as well. You guys also want to make sure that you're keeping the eggs clean before and after each use. And store them in a dry, clean, safe place to protect them in between uses. Next up on the list is organic yoni healing steam tea. That's right, another one for our yoni ladies. Also on the site. These are one of my favorite. I've actually tried them a couple of times and I cannot wait to get some more. The tea is used to eliminate vaginal odors and to treat yeast infections. This tea is actually an herbal blend used for vaginal steam cleaning. It's excellent, it's great, and it's all natural, you guys. You can also use the tea to cure issues like BV, which is a mild infection in the vagina when there's an imbalance between good bacteria, which is helpful, and bad bacteria, which could actually cause problems. The yoni healing steam tea is also used for excessive discharge. What I love about this tea so much is that you actually have the ability to use it in your own home. That's right, the privacy of your own home. Ladies, don't you guys love that about it? Now let me break it down to you just a little bit of how you actually use the steam tea. You take a clean pot and you boil some water. Add the tea into the pot until you see that it's boiled and there's a steaming rise. Then you take the tea from the pot and you pour it into a clean glass bowl or some type of a ceramic bowl so that it doesn't melt. Then you squat over the bowl for about 20 to 40 minutes. I did see online that they do have steaming chairs. But they were a tad bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie. However, it really doesn't matter, you guys, because guess what? You can get really creative because I know you don't want to squat over that bowl for that long. Here are some examples of exactly how you can get creative and create your own steaming chairs. I've seen people use wooden stools with the center cut out, just like the picture. Little pieces of decor, such as this, with the center cut out and a cushion on top. I've also seen people use chairs from the thrift store with cushioned seats, and they also cut out the center. Now, those are just a few examples. You can actually use your imagination to get really, really creative and figure out what works for you. And like I already stated, you sit there for about 20 to 40 minutes, and let me tell you, it's one of the most relaxing times of your life. Now, as I stated earlier, and as I know you guys are waiting for me to get to, this actually has a lot to do with you guys and myself, simply because we do a lot of things that are very, very unmoralistic over our lifetime that can cause harm and issues with our vagina. And these two products fix the problem. Now, do you guys see why I was so excited to tell you guys about it? I mean, come on. How many of you guys can honestly say that you've wanted to revamp your yoni? I know I have. Okay, so moving on, this product can actually benefit both men and women. That's right. Don't sleep on my girl Treasure. She's got the guys covered also. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in one of my videos, actually a couple of my videos, I've had people make comments saying that I was lying about having a history of drug addiction simply because my teeth are pretty white. Now let me show you what I've been using periodically. You can find this product right there on Treasure's site. Organic charcoal powder for the teeth. Yes, for the teeth. Now this powder is used to whiten and polish your teeth, strengthen your gums, remove toxins, mouth pain, and bad odor. The charcoal powder is also great for black or yellow teeth, usually due to smoking, drinking coffee, sipping tea, or wine. You can find me doing at least 3 of the things I just listed quite often. Now, if you order the powder from her site, it also comes with a bamboo toothbrush, and the instructions are there on the product as well as on the site. You guys don't want to pass this one up. I'm telling you. So you guys, those were the 3 main things that stood out to me when I was checking out TreasureGemz. I cannot wait to order more of the steam tea and the charcoal powder. And I'm also super excited to try the yoni eggs for the first time. Maybe one of you could try them with me and we can start our yoni egg journey together. Again, there's more information on Treasure's site and the link will be in the description box, so don't worry. There are plenty of other things on the site that you guys might find interesting, such as Cali white sage, you guys. Cali white sage is usually burned during a cleansing ceremony. It's used to help people, places, and objects get rid of negative energies or bad spirits. It's often used to cleanse negative energy during yoga, yoni yoga, and meditation. Treasure also has a hair braiding collection on her site. Now, if you're one of my day ones, you saw that a couple of weeks ago, I was rocking a protective hair braiding style, which I absolutely loved. Let me tell you why I was doing it though. For so long, while I was struggling with addiction, I did not care how I looked. I walked around looking any kind of way like most of us do. I put all of my money into drugs and not into how I looked, my hairs, my clothes, even hygiene products. So I got my hair done because I wanted to boost my confidence, my self-esteem, and I was ready for a change. Let's not walk around like we're still doing what we're not doing anymore. We've changed, right? So you guys, if you're looking for a change like that, make sure that you check out Treasure's hair braiding collection on the site. I saw some ombre. I saw a few things that I am interested in purchasing. Now, real quick, let me give you a little bit of a breakdown of the different stones that are on the site because no, it's not just one. Let me show you. I saw on the site the natural rose quartz, which is a love stone, the amethyst, which is used for spiritual protection and purification. This stone is actually known to be used to get rid of certain issues with addictions. Of course, that doesn't mean just drug addictions, but addictions in general. So that's really, really interesting to know. I also saw the organic nephrite jade and the black obsidian stone. The black obsidian is usually used for eliminating negative energies. Now, me personally, I'm interested in trying the stone to tighten my vaginal muscles, but some people really do choose the stones based on their intent. And she has a breakdown of each stone and their purpose on her site. So again, make sure you check it out. You guys are probably like, dang, Porsha, is this a paid promotion? No, you guys, I'm just really that excited and I really stand for the products that are on TreasureGemz.com. Out of all the products that I mentioned in today's video, which one or which ones do you think you would be interested in trying? Let me know because I want to know that I brought something to you that you found to be interesting or that you'd be interested in. So you guys, make sure you visit your playground, the comments. I want to know. Now, Treasure actually has a few other things that she brings to the table other than her site and her products. She wears many hats, you guys. Coming up soon, she has a Be Beautiful brunch, which is an empowering event. She has Healing Your Yoni with TreasureGemz, which is a book published on Amazon. Her YouTube channel, TreasureGemz Holistic Healing and Self-Care. Her Twitter, @Ms. TreasureGemz. It'll be in the description box. And other things such as interviews and her Instagram account where she hosts giveaways, and I see her go live all the time to talk to her customers and explain her products, answer questions, and she also goes into a little bit of depth of yoni yoga and yoni yoga poses. Now, I hope you guys liked this video and everything that I had to share with you from TreasureGemz. Again, every single thing will be listed in the description box below because I know if you're anything like me, you're going to be racing to check out everything that she has on her site and everything she has to offer. Stay tuned to find out how I was able to fund my drug habits. I will be posting that video for sure off of schedule. So if you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, especially that one, honey, because it's pretty juicy. I'm sure you already know. And some of the things I'm going to talk about, just like this video, women all over, addiction or no addiction, hoe or no hoe, will be able to relate. You may not want to admit it, but you will be able to relate. Also, Treasure and I will be going live very soon on Instagram. So if you haven't already, head over to my Instagram account and Treasure's Instagram account and make sure you follow us both so that you can have a heads up when we're about to go live. You don't want to miss this, and you also will have an opportunity to ask us questions and see what we got for you guys. Also, the winner of the Waist Speed giveaway has been picked this morning, so stay tuned. The winner will be announced today by video. Again, turn on your notifications. I got a lot coming up for y'all. If you found this video to be interesting, make sure that you share this video by clicking the share button so that someone else could get a chance to check it out also. And you guys, don't forget to hit me up in your playground. I'm waiting for people to interact with me in the comments a little bit more because I want to talk to you guys. I seriously do. I want to hear from you. And remember, I'm on a journey, y'all. You can be too. So let's get started. Bye, guys.